From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Morant runs point with KCP to his side. And it's Aldama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Charlotte, Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Knipple and Miller on the wings. And it's Ball in at point guard. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ball. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. And here's Aldama. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Over Ball. The bank shot, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And when you think about the future of Knipple, if he can facilitate the rock, that'll take him to another level.
Outside Wells. Back to Morant. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Wow, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Doesn't go for him. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Grizzlies trail by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want: hit threes, and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Knipple, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Back to ball. Count that one.
Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Moran. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Charlotte leading by 4. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And here comes the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Woo, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Bridges hits them both. And with new ownership and a new front office, some hope that the Hornets can get going, Doris.
Well, they need to, BA, because it has been a long, slow history of a lack of success, and that can really wear out a fan base. Here's what we know. In the modern NBA, you have to begin with great ownership. And then your front office has to make really smart decisions. Draft well, make key trades, the acquisition of key veterans. And then your coaching staff has got to buy in. So much goes into this.
And here's Charlotte now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. Miller with it. He's scoreless. 4 on the clock. Ball for 3. First shot won't go. Grizzlies trail by 4. There's Jackson with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Bridges outside. Plumlee a screen. Three-pointer. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Caldwell Pope against Miller. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Charlotte's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Bridges. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Now here's Aldama. Morant looking around. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. No good.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Aldama, the pass to Jackson. Morant against Plumlee. And it's Morant missing. Charlotte trailing. Here's Bridges. That one's off. Still out of sync. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Wells. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Landale's checked in for Aldama. Conchar comes in for Wells. And Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Jackson, he's checked in for Landale.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
Here's Miller, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh yes, 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Morant, the pass to Jerome. And here's Jackson. He's checked by Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Knipple. No points yet. Ball outside. It's Bridges on the wing. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jackson, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Landale's checked in for Memphis. Good on the second one. Here's Ball. Over Jerome. And Ball gets it to go.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Outside Morant. From behind the arc. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. And here's Knipple from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Conchar outside. Over to the left wing. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Hornets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Jerome against Ball. Miller on the wing. Clock at 6. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Conchar. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
John Conchar. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Memphis making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. And here's Sexton. Up top ball. And there it is for him. Ball's got 6 points.
With the size he brings to the guard position, you love to see LaMelo assert himself down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
You like seeing that from Colin Sexton. He's got to prove he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Jerome. Jackson outside. Williams on the wing, covered by Smith. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Jackson pass to Landale, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's Ball. Conchar pulls it in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Jerome against Sexton. Jerome outside. Inside from 6 feet away, and Landale gets it to go.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn, they are passing with a purpose.
Charlotte is shooting right around 42% in the first. Pass to Sexton. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, the team has got to be thrilled to see Colin Sexton work the pick and roll game and find the open teammate.
Jerome feeling it out a bit. Now here's Williams, covered by Smith. Williams' shot is good. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Six to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Hornets out in front, leading by just 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
We've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Trey Mann. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. Jackson the screen. Jackson outside. Jackson, pass to Jackson. Here's Jerome. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Diabate. Outside Sexton. For 3, Smith. That one no good. And the Grizzlies shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Conchar. Jackson the screen. Conchar drives in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions.
Jerome outside. Back to Conchar. Pass to Jackson. Conchar outside. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Now here's Jerome. Knocks down the triple. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Diabate. Williams defending. And they're pushing it up. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Diabate. Here's Sexton. Outside man. Back to Sexton. From the arc, Diabate. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Diabate's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Salon. Knipple comes in for Smith. Brandon Miller's checked in for Sexton. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Mann. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Pippen, he's checked in for Conchar. From deep. Miller can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead by 3. Will grant a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on the free throw. Sexton's checked in for Williams. And he's good on the second. Hornets trail by 4. Ball outside. Pass to Sexton. And he lays it up and in.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Jerome passes to Jackson. They swipe it. On the wing, Sexton, defended by Pippen. And the shot goes in. Knipple's got his first 2 points.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
They set the pick. Outside Sexton. Ball against Jerome. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
LaMelo, one of those guys at the top of the list in terms of excitement. This guy is capable of the spectacular.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. And so Ball nails both of them. And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, PA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with a screen on Ball. Here's Jerome. And another basket for Memphis.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Morant against Sexton. Pass to Plumlee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Number 23, Cedric, number 23.
Memphis leading. Now Morant. Jackson with a screen on Sexton. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Launches it from deep. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. The 3 from Ball. A 3-ball from LaMelo.
Well, LaMelo, ball in the catch-and-shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Jackson, John Conchar.
And Jerome has got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 1. Pass to Jackson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. And here's Charlotte now. Ball with it. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Plumlee's got 10.
LaMelo getting better at running pick and roll action. This guy's so gifted setting up his teammates.
Jerome against Ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Jerry Jackson Jr. at the line for 2.
First one falls. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Good on both. Now here's Ball. Miller outside. Jerome against Ball. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here's Jerome. He has 7. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Landale's checked in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Jackson. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Conchar. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miller. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Diabate. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. BA, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jerome. The ball's knocked loose, and Landale gets it to go. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Both teams teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Aldama's checked in for Jerome. Outside Morant. Pass to Aldama. And here's Landale. Clock at 6. Morant against ball. Morant, no good. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Bridges outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Aldama outside. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Morant against ball. Here's Landale. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Now here's Ball. He's got 14, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Morant with it, hounded by Ball. Morant, the pass to Caldwell-Pope.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Morant. Ball with a steal. Ball with no fear, and he lays it in on the break. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is how you finish in transition. LaMelo Ball being rewarded for the hustle.
It's Wells on the wing. A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Miller finds Bridges. Here's Ball. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Bridges outside. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 7.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the 3-point line. We see you, sir.
Outside Wells. Pass to Landale. Outside Morant. Looking to get it going. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Morant against ball. They set a pick. Bridges with room to shoot. Out to the right wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. Give him 8. The 15-footer. He can't hit that time. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
46. Fans, please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. Contestant.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Checking out the group for Tuomas Isalo to start the second half. On the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Jackson, pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Plumlee pulls down the board. Hornets leading by 3. Bridges down low, defended by Jackson. He gets it in there.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Now Morant. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Shoots over ball. Morant, no good.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Up top, Bridges. Pass to Plumlee. There's Ball with a 3. Memphis with a rebound. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morant, the pass to Wells. Now here's Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Fires for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Ball surveys the floor. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's Jackson, high post. 20 points for him. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wells. And here's Jackson. Over Knipple. No good off the glass. The Hornets with a lead. Bridges finds Miller. The 11-footer buries the jump shot.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Morant against Ball. Morant, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Ball against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Wells. Three-pointer, no good. Hornets leading by 4. Ball with it. 16 points for him. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. Here's Ball. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Bridges. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Five on the clock. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Yeah, in football they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Aldama. Now Morant, 3-pointer. And Morant laces the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Ball passes to Bridges. Here's Miller. Here's Ball. Aldama grabs a board. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morant against Ball. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Now here's Ball. 16 points for him. Pass to Knipple. Now here's Plumlee, defended by Jackson. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. LaMelo work it inside.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Down low. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Outside Morant. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got rebound number 7 tonight. Ball against Caldwell Pope. Miller, the pass to Plumlee. For 3, Bridges. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Now here's ball. Give him 20. Here's Knipple. Back to ball. Plumlee, a screen on Moran. The three from Ball. Ball answers with a three of his own.
LaMelo Ball said, I see your triple and I raise you one of my own.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
It's time for bandstand. If you see yourself on the big screen.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Ball. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jerome comes in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Conchar. Pass to Jerome. Now here's Jackson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And that one misses. Hornets leading by 7. Inside, here's Diabate, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Miller outside. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Moran. He's got 11. Ja slices through. Got it. Moran's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Miller outside. Jerome against Sexton. Up and in on the layup. Sexton's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
And one of the standout skills for Colin Sexton, that little floater in the lane.
The floater is an invaluable tool for virtually every guard in the league because when you touch the paint, generally speaking, you have bigs rotating to you. But there are a lot of things to love about Colin Sexton. This guy is so intense defensively, a tremendous competitor, and he's really trying to grow that jump shooting aspect, which will be critical.
And he jams it home with authority.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Jackson for 3. Diabate grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. Yep, that one goes.
Assist goes to Jackson.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Miller. Here's Knipple from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Knipple's got 5 points.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Conker Nipple, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And you know what time it is, Hornets fans. Everyone get loud and give it up.
And Charlotte making a change here. Smith's checked in. Then for Memphis, Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Pippen in for Morant. On defense, Charlotte. Williams passes to Jerome. Jackson outside. Conchar outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Pippen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Here's Diabate, defended by Jackson. And here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 9.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Here's Sexton. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Jerome. 7 points in the game. Left side, Williams. And the shot's good. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Jerome against Sexton. Jerome brings the double team. Bridges finds Sexton. Now Bridges. 11 points in the game. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got 6 here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton passes to Smith. Pass to Diabate. The 3 from Sexton. No good on the shot. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Smith, Colin Sexton out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Diabate in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to Diabate. Now Smith. To the middle. Here's Diabate. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Ball. Smith with a screen on Jerome. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pippen with it. To the paint. Williams' shot is good.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Now here's Smith. Conchar covers. Smith passes to Sexton. Here's Salon. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Salon, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Jerome. Jackson the screen. Williams from long range. And there's Jackson on the assist by Williams. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to Ball. This one for three. He's off on that one. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last. We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Then for Memphis, Jackson, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Morant in for Pippen.
LaMelo Ball. One shot.
That one misses for Ball. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. And that's now 33 points for Jaren Jackson.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Pass to Plumlee. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Hornets leading by 5. Ball outside. Over Jerome. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 29. The Grizzlies have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the 4th. Jerome passes to Jackson. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Jerome passes to Jackson. Outside for Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges checked in for Diabate. Brandon Miller comes in for Smith. And Knippel subbed in for Sexton. And Memphis also making a switch. Pippen's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Ball. Miller, the pass to Plumlee. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Morant. To the middle. And a dunk by Jackson.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
Here's Knipple. Back to Ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 31 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Pippen. Jackson on the wing. Back to Williams. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 4. To tie it up. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Ball. Here's Plumlee. Back to Ball. It's Bridges on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Jackson. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Ball passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Williams on the wing, hounded by Ball. Pass to Morant. Inside. Here's Jackson, and Jackson gets double-teamed. Good D by Ball. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Pippen. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Plumlee. Jackson outside to take the lead. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Knipple. Back to Ball. And he's going for the oop here. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, this is clearly an area that LaMelo Ball takes pride in, the ability to set up his guys.
Memphis trailing here. Pippen outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 47 points.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
Outside Morant. Fires the 3. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Knipple. The kick out to Ball. Wide open look, and the basket is good.
Wow. Huge points from Knipple, the youngster, ready for a big moment.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
That's right, fans. Here are your honeybees.
Some changes for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Wells comes in for Williams. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Pippen. Outside Morant. From deep. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Now Miller. Now Ball puts up the tray and misses.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Now here's Wells. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Plumlee a screen. Ball fires. Oh, off target from downtown. Now Morant. Right side, Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. And he slams it down.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Uncovered. It's good.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Grizzlies lead by 6. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And Morant is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. With the step back. LaMelo! No problem from 14.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Now Jackson, beyond the arc. Ball there for the rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Oh, nice move. LaMelo sending it.
And LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
And here's Memphis. They lead by 4. And Jackson gets double teamed. Outside Wells. Takes a 3. It's money from deep.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so the Grizzlies take the win.
That's the end of the
And they
game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jaren Jackson.